When I look at these broken burgundy bricks, I feel that you too would have peeped beyond to a century away where you still hold your crayons. But now, just a mere memory remains of blurry blue skies and yellow stone paths that you were never meant to take. So somehow and somewhere down the road, the happiness too was forsaken. Underneath this immense love that makes you hate, it was all bound to happen and it was written in your fate. But the gates of heaven slammed shut on your face, and it all led you to hell. And amidst all this, it was your soul that you sell. And soon enough, away flies the soul, leaving the body with nothing but flesh and cold. A signature move of lovers so bold. And old is the mind, working so diligently to forget love as a mistake that happened evidently. And through the hole you peep to look out for me, but see a sea of stars, only to discover it was just the love that wasn't farce. And so maybe one day the love in you reignites and gives the soul of mine a mesmerizing sight. But this wasn't meant to be. It wasn't right. So how could it be, I ask, that it happened somehow so late? He up above did tell me how. On a bloomy blossom day, she sat under the magenta flowers, thinking of nothing but cowards. Upon finding, I was the first on the list of it, and that's the final she had to sit. On the unholy grave of mine, they spit hate and disgrace. But what's the fault of a soul that never found its place? And the space was left vacant for a shine of happiness and good days. But this wasn't God's plan. It was never His say. And pray that you see through the peephole a sudden somber beginning of something soothing. Grace in place of shame, and fame for the spoiled name. They lay a dream of mine to find her heart of gold. Would have been something I never sold. Although when kept close it felt cold, but it made the lover in me bold. And through the peephole you see now a sea of emotion that's me, waiting and waiting for the emotion to break free the small plans and meet me at a place where we held hands. The peephole isn't simply a hole in a wall or a wooden door. It varies from person to person what it could be. Maybe it's something that gives you a glimpse of a fake reality that you wished you were in. A reality where you're happy. A reality where you can feel love and its warmth. A reality where no one remembers bad and embarrassing moments of you. A reality where your house feels like a home. It's a reality where you are the you that you want to be. But it'll never be true, isn't it? And so, you won't be the you that you wish to be. In this life, at least. But do see the peephole when you get the opportunity, for it shows itself to someone who's willing to live through death just to be happy again.